That wasn't so bad. This should be easy enough. Right. Come on. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy. Let's get started. Right. On it.
Tricked into a partial ritual. Curiosity, unchecked, became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
It's done.
What do you need?
Enemies approaching. Let's get started. On it. On your guard! Another Vandalite! Hey! How about you? This should be easy enough.
Twould seem we are not.
Let's get started. Right.
Come on!
On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. Right. On it. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. Hey! Let's make it quick, shall we? I'm unable to do that. On it, as you wish. Mission.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Now that's just unnecessary.
Done and done.
It is time for supper. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that? All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
Apparently you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. 'Tis truly a lesson for all who consider marriage.
How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know it when his body fails and death claims him?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery. What happiness! He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone. Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door! They're going to murder the children!
They will not get past me!
Lifeless bastards.
Let's get started. Right. On it. On it. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy. As you wish. This should be easy. If you actually think you have a chance.
That's a lot of blood.
Good see we are not alone. This should be enough. Right. On it. This should be enough. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. How about you? Right. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. I'm unable to do that.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? I'm sure you were simply deep in thought. You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here? Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace. But now it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember? It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. Foolish child, I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
I sent something to Anima. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. As you wish. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap. You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escaped too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime. Yes, I am. My name is Njal. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar. Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead. I don't know. They must have been practicing in secret, even teaching others. I knew these people, trusted them. The litany was our only hope of saving the circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky. Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try. Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it. Because almost everyone here is a dreamer. Except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others. Don't mind me then.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Let's get started. On it. As you wish. You had it coming! Right. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. Let's get started. Right.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened? Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Warden senses tingling. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Ha! Is that all you got? Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. Right. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Control. Anger. It bubbles. It burns.
On it.
You must die.
Right. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. Right. As you wish.
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it, right. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough.
Yes!
Cursed creatures!
You!
No! On it. Let's get started. Alright. Let's get started. Stay still! Right. This should be easy enough. On it.
They're gone! You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Oh!
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth. You did. You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now. Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who or what a Drolla is. You're better off asking someone more knowledgeable. Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Tern's treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate. Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads. I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone. I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life. I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if that thing got out. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn. Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. Don't mind me, then.
Right. As you wish. Either you are here and it isn't gonna be me! This should be... On your guard! Let's get started. Trap! As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. Right. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. On it. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. Right. On it. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. On it.
Catch me if you can. I know you want to.
Right, let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it, let's get started. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. You will be fine! Enemies approaching.
I've had enough
Let's
of
get
this.
started. As you wish. Let's get started. Right. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. I sent something on you. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. Right.
Can't trust anyone.
I sent something drawing near.
Especially
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. Right. On it.
everyone.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. Right. On it. Let's get started. Excellent! This should be easy enough. On it, as you wish. Right. Let's get started. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right, as you wish. Enemies approaching.
We're made.
On it. This should be easy. On it.
Use your gift today!
This should be easy enough. Let's get started, as you wish. Down with you! I sense something drawing near. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. As you wish.
Help me! Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
I sense something on here. This should be easy. As you wish. Right. Let's get started. On it. Easy enough. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started. Right, let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. As you wish. Right, as you wish. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last. What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
You're acting really strangely. All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember. Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go. She is, but she isn't.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Enemies approaching. Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier? Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Away! Away with you! I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded. Good, kill it, and then we can be off.
Right, this should be easy enough. Let's get started.
'Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us. Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature!
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Warden senses danger. On it, on it.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Is it over? Oh, thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind. You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt. You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Cursed creatures!
Let's get started. On it. Mission. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. This should be easy, huh? Right. Let's get started. Right. On it. Let's get started. Right. On it. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
It's your time to die!
As you wish. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. On it. Right.
You're mine!
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish. On it. As you wish. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. Right. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. Right. On it. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. Let's get started.
You defeated the demon. I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.